dans ses bras.
Welcome to another brew review. Tonight I have a special beer. This is the Firestone Walker Bretta Rosé. It's very limited. There are 3,000 cases. It's wild ale fermented with raspberries. It's 100% French oak. The maturation time is 6 to 18 months. And the microflora has some very interesting things in here. Lambicus, L. brevis, and it's quite an interesting beer. It's actually a Berliner Weisse beer, which I've only had a few of them, which is a style of beer that is brewed in Berlin, and it's very low ABV. It's about 2.7 or so. This is a little higher. This is, I think, yeah, 5.3. And then in Berlin, it's typically taken with some raspberries, I believe raspberry syrup. So what they've done, Firestone Walker, is something a little different. Okay. This is a low alcohol Berliner Weisse, acidified and matured in French oak puncheons for 6 months. Okay. Then they add 1,000 pounds of fresh raspberries, allow a secondary wild fermentation for 4 more months. So it's effervescent concoction bursting with raspberry perfume and flavor. So we'll see. Not a bad cork. You never know. Sign of a good brewery when I get a decent cork. All right. Ooh, raspberry. It is. Traditional glass is the Trappist glass. And if you're interested, you know, they have some really good information, German Beer Institute online, on any German beer style. All right, it's like a really raspberry. It's almost like a punch color. Half a finger head. This is raspberry, right? There's something else. It's heavy, heavy duty raspberry. With slight sour overtones. Very tart. Now what happens in this is interesting. You get the Brett, but it's offset by the raspberry, so you don't get that wild ale taste as much, because it's really mellowed by the raspberry. It's still really good. You get, and the mouthfeel at the end, I should say the finish, it's pungent like your typical Bretta or Brettanomyces type of beer, but it's really a lot mellower. This is very drinkable. Mouthfeel's really great on this. They say this is a summer beer. I could see that. You could really see it as being a great beer on a hot summer day. This is springtime. I wanted to get it because it's really hard to find. Okay, I'll have to admit this isn't. I've had a few of these Berliner Weisse beers. It's not my kind of beer. This one is amped up with a lot of raspberries. It's very well done. It's an excellent, excellent beer. Okay, but it's not my thing. Though I would highly recommend to try it because it's really worth seeing what it's all about. If you like this style, you want to explore this style, certainly would be great, you know, on a hot day. Very, very, very well done. Very well done. It's excellent. You know, it's like an A beer. The question is, do you like the style? I'm not a sour person, and I do like wild ales, but you know, it just depends. I'm actually more of a, you know, I'm an imperial stout kind of guy, or a saison, or a stronger, heavier bodied beer, and I also like pilsners very much, but this isn't my thing. So, yeah, and the tartness and like a lemon, like almost like a lemon mouthfeel's coming into play here as it warms up. Very well done, though. So this is the Bretta Rosé from Firestone Walker. It's a wild ale fermented with raspberries. Be sure to comment, subscribe, and until the next time, cheers.